Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's video, we are going to be doing, I guess, a Happy Meal opening / Happy Meal update. I was not actually initially going to do that, so I'll tell you throughout the video what I'm doing it now, but I'm going to put the one I haven't opened to the side. So I had 2 packages, and all of these I ordered during Christmas, and I got it at a nice percentage off. So the first thing I ordered, all of these came from Baddies and Budgets website. I actually ordered this so that I could have something to pay myself back for the water heater I bought, and then maybe later on I'll use this, to kind of help with other things, like maybe something for my mom or whatever, since she's getting older. And this saves $1,500, and the way they have it, or the way she has it, for the most part, these numbers are pretty doable. There are 3 100s and I want to say 350s, but for the most part, 5 10s, 20, 25, something like that. Okay, so that's that. And this also came with a large clip. I left that, so just pretend it was in the video. So yeah, this is the first one, and it actually feels super good, and I can tell it's really good quality. All right, so we're gonna go to the next thing that I purchased. So the next thing I purchased, it was the same as the little pink $1,500 savings little binder. I didn't want to just purchase one thing and just be paying for shipping for another. So I also got something else with this that also I got at a discounted rate around that time. And so if you can see it, this actually houses like the coins. And so, you stack it like building blocks or like Legos, I guess. And so when you turn it around, I know it's making noise. It says dimes, quarters, pennies, and nickels. And as you can see, I've already, started using this. This is just something that I bought. I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to be able to organize my coins. So I've already emptied out my piggy bank. And so every now and then, the piggy bank that I use during the cash stuffing, I will, empty it out and go ahead and organize the coins. That'll make it easier so that when all these are full, when it's time to wrap it and take it to the bank, I don't have to sit and sort through everything, okay? So I'm going to put this back together, and I'm going to move it onto the side, and we're going to open up the package. Okay, so today my last package came. I have it faced this way so I don't expose my address. I don't want to dox myself. And so I have 2 challenges in here, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have challenges? I don't know what I bought except for one thing. I know it's 2 items in here, but I forgot what I bought. Let's see. But this was the one I was really waiting for. This was, one of them was a pre-order. I cannot get this open. Oh my goodness. And the other I bought just, again, to not pay for shipping for one thing. Hold on. I'm struggling. Okay. So not just pay for shipping for one item. So I bought 2 items, and I got both of them at a discounted rate. All right, so we got this stuff out of the package. Let me see what this says before I read it. This is just more so like, I guess, thank you for purchasing, and she gives, you like a marker. So we'll put this to the side. The first thing, and this is actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be, is this Richest Duck Challenge. I'm trying to figure out how to, okay. I'm not good at opening or wrapping gifts, people, so I'm so sorry. So I purchased this because I tell you I was planning to have a baby. And I remember some videos back, somebody said, girl, start saving for that baby now. So I said, well, since I'm buying, I got 5 on it challenge. I said, I might as well get something with it. And I'm actually kind of glad I caught this while it was still on sale. So that is great. And it saves $1,700. So I'm excited about this. So this will be introduced in my savings challenge sequence at some point. Probably won't do this right away, but this would be for any little one that I do carry inside my body. Okay, so I'm going to sit this to the side for now. Get this paper out the way. This is the one I was waiting for. The box is a little bent, but it's the I Got 5 on it, and we're actually going to use this in today's video. And so I am going to see if I can figure out how to open this. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back. Okay, so I struggled getting a hole in here enough to open it up. This is some pretty tight plastic. And so, yes, when I saw that she was coming back out with this, I was like, okay, good, because I was already saying last year, I wanted to start saving the 5s with the 1s. And so as opposed to putting my 5s in a pouch, I am going to use this instead. And the money I save with the 1s and the 5s will all go towards student loan debt. And I know she kind of revamped this. I think this was a part of her advent calendar from the year prior. So I think 2024. I think she revamped it. I think it's not as long. So let's see. And I'm going to have more plastic in your ears. I am so sorry, but this one should be to the point. Okay. So let's take a look. Okay. So she kind of, you know, got some stuff over here. I will not read this to you. Okay. But it's really nice. Actually, this actually feels super nice. I think when I was looking at it online, I'm like, it looked like it's going to be too plasticky. No, I'm not getting that. It's kind of giving like some of those nice clear cash stuffing envelopes feel, if you ever saw those before. And it does have a tracker. I will say this isn't like glossy or laminated. So if you color this off, I don't know if you will be able to erase it. So I'm just saying that in case you do order it. So I won't be using this because it doesn't feel like you will be able to erase it, okay? And so, yeah, so these are all the challenges that I purchased here. The Richest Duck and the 1500, and of course a little coin thing. But we're not gonna do anything with these two, so I'm gonna pause this for a second, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna add money to I've Got 5 on it from my previous cash stuffing rollover money. So give me just a second. Okay, so let's add some money to this. I'm gonna have to remind myself not to not to color off the tracker in the back because I'm used to coloring off trackers. And this is all of the 5s that I have gained so far. Let's make sure I didn't leave any back here. I've just been hiding them back here behind my placeholder. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 dollars and 5s. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and so let me share with you all why I decided to go ahead and shoot this video. I was like, I need something to, like, you know, calm my little spirit for right now. So I was trying to go to the gym and they were closed because the power went out, and you know, the gym is where I kind of let my energy go or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, fine. And I think the straw that broke the camel's back was I had been wanting to, I guess, transition to different promotional positions within my company. And I feel like I'm more than well qualified for, you know, the 2 positions I recently applied for last week. And I'm like, yes, I have a master's degree and I'm certified, like, and I work for the company too. So it really shouldn't be, you know, hard. You know, even if I didn't get the position, at best, like, you know, I'm definitely going to be interviewed, which, you know, you need practice interviewing if you haven't done so in a while. So anyway, when I came back from not being able to work out at the gym, you know, I got the little generic emails that, you know, you see, thank you for applying for the position, yada, 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 you know, the generic thing. And I just literally broke out in tears. Just more so like, dang, I wasn't even considered for the interview and I'm actually internal. And so I think, you know, my spirit was kind of crushed. But then at the same time, I was kind of like, well, I did specifically manifest, like, you know, in my prayers before the year came in, like, hey, Lord, you know, if there's anything out there, these are my desires. I do want to stay with my company. I do, you know, like their values and all of that. I wanted to definitely be a promotional opportunity. And I also wanted to, you know, push me growth and developmental wise within my, career field. So I did pray that if I apply for something or if I see something and it's not specifically for me, please make it be super obvious. And so I guess I need to look at it as, maybe this is God's way of making it obvious. Like, girl, we're not gonna waste no time with no interviews. Like, it can't be no more obvious than like this is not for you, right? Even though like right now, like I'm ready now. I've been in my current role just to be the 5th year. And I just want to just, move on, do something different. Somebody gave me some advice a while ago. She doesn't work for the company anymore. She just says, when it feels comfortable, that should be your sign that, you need to try to learn to do something different. And, I still had that feeling, but maybe what is for me is just not ready and brewing yet. And again, I did specifically pray that, God would make it obvious if something's for me. And of course, I had some other specifics. So, I won't complain. I do have a job. I have a roof over my head. My bills are paid. And so I'm going to, leave it at that. And so that is it with me stuffing the I Got 5 on it challenge. I actually am looking forward to being able to put more 5s in here, and hopefully I'll be able to fill this up a few times this year because I think it's $600 that you save. So yeah, so we are done with this and we're going to get it out the way. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. So go ahead and tap that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to show me love and help the channel to grow. If you've missed any previous videos, no worries. Links will be in the description and in the cards throughout this video if you would like to catch up. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. And until next time, mind your money, $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.